Hi, Marion. I got your message, and I'm afraid this call is more out of courtesy than anything. To be perfectly blunt, well, your father and I can't make it tonight. Of course, I will admit that I never wanted to go in the first place. But do me a favor and don't cry, dear. I assume anyway that having your father and myself in town to celebrate your engagement, well, it must mean something to you. But with everything going on, I mean, with your father and I separating, yes, there's that. I'm sure I've mentioned it. Anyway, it's all so very hectic over here. I'm afraid it's just not possible for either of us to make it. Oh, who am I kidding? We both know the reason I don't wish to make it. Think of me what you will, but I don't suppose I could ever forgive you for stomping all over our relationship in the first place. Don't forget, you were always the fragile one, not me.
Hey.
That was a long lunch.
Yeah. Thought we'd celebrate a little bit.
God, look at you. It's barely past 12.
I'm celebrating.
I would think someone with your history wouldn't even want to touch a drop.
Where is this even coming from?
Don't laugh at me.
Is everything all right? I don't think I've ever seen you so distraught.
Oh, great. So I'm just some hysterical girl to you now.
Hey, if there's something you need to talk about, you can talk to me.
I just need to know you're all in.
What?
I need to know if you're committed to this.
I think you're forgetting about that ring on your finger.
This is just an object. It doesn't actually mean anything.
It means everything. Okay? It symbolizes how love never fades. There's a reason why people give it to the ones they love the most.
Well, this is just a circular piece of silver with some fucking jewels in it. It doesn't matter.
You are failing to see the bigger picture here. Love is not about two people who go through trials and tribulations until you narrow it down to one person.
I'm not gonna be just another number. And you can't lecture me on the metaphysical properties of love because you read about it in a book.
I am not trying to boast or act like I'm smarter than you. You want me to get on my knees? I'll get on my knees. But what I'm not gonna do is sit here and debate the philosophical tendencies of a person's feelings.
I might not know everything there is to know about the enigma that is you, but if I had to guess, I would venture that you've been in a relationship before.
Once or twice, yeah.
And the odds favor that they meant nothing to you.
Just because a guy breaks up with someone doesn't mean he didn't care for them. I care deeply about my last girlfriend, and yeah, we broke up. But you're treating me like I'm some sort of heartless scoundrel devoid of any...
You might believe what you're telling me, but all I hear is you laughing at me and spewing hatred my way. You're fucking drinking again.
Marion, I promise you I'm not leaving you, okay?
I've been seeing all of this through a lens, and now that the lens is lifted, I see you as a scoundrel. And maybe you see me as the shrew. But I'm leaving here with my heart intact. Maybe hardened, but intact.
Stop, will you just please talk to me?
Don't you have another fucking drink?
Marion, where are you going?